supporters, but also you've got a very good teacher. That's pretty obvious. And you'll see that when Mrs. Chase reads out. You look over her shoulder.
Timothy Everton, your piano. Exercises were played in time with some crescendos and diminuendos warming your tune.
Tone.
Tone, my apologies. Staccatos in hopping were clearly played, but could be really sharp, stark, short and crisp.
A little looser on the wrist. Makes it really nice and short and crisp then. Here we go.
Boating Lake was nicely coordinated, but after a shy start.
Well, you made a false start. Okay. Be ready to start, so you've got your first three notes ready. You bend the fifth finger out. But always be ready to start the piece. Even if you have to make the examiner wait, be ready. And then start confidently. So there isn't a false start. That's what that means. Carrying on.
Nicely balanced hands, however, with the melody already pronounced. Sneaking around was characterfully projected with lots of effective dynamics and a clear sense of momentum. Remember to keep your hands and fingers in a good playing position for fluency later.
What do you call it? The crab, or do you call it the bridge? The bridge. Almost all the time both of you were there, but never let it go flat. Okay? But it was mostly very, very good. And the next bit?
Oral tests were mostly positive. More experience should help the vocal pitchings to be exact.
Yeah, he was okay, but he just sort of missed out. He wouldn't quite centre one note, but when I told you were right, that's what you need to know. You need a tap on the head when you're right, okay? Because you're pretty good. The next word is very good.
A splendid start, Timothy. Well done and good luck.
Yes, now then, the next one is Alisha. There you are.
Oh,
Careful.
Not the certificate on the
Yes, I didn't move an inch. There you are.
Alisha Gilbert, pianoforte. Exercises were played securely. Some of the crescendos and diminuendos were conveyed. Just a little more practice can develop
a little more
in the F tone.
No, precision. A little more precision, yes.
Yes, can develop in the F tone. Boating Lake was well played.
That means in the loud tone, the forte tone, yes, okay.
Boating Lake was well played with nicely balanced hands and a real sense of momentum. Remember to keep your good playing position throughout each piece.
Well, it was pretty good. She looked good, and the hands are like this nearly all the time, so that's just a reminder, okay?
The dynamics could play an even greater part in your party piece. Oral tests were all confident and positive. A splendid start, Alisha. Well done and good luck.
Well, I think it's thanks to the teacher. You're very lucky. Okay, you've got a good teacher like that. So now this is the best bit. This is where you come in. This is Alisha. That's your certificate. And there's your certificate. And now you've got to frame them and put them on the wall above where you sleep. There you are. Now, the writing isn't that bad.
No.
Mrs. Chase had a little bit of problem on one or two words, but I'm sure you'll be able to read them.
Mrs. Chase needs glasses.
You haven't got your specs on. Next time you bring your specs in. Anyway, good to meet you all, and have a happy day. Well done, Mr. Teacher.